Hello again, peoples of the internet. It's me, Mochimo98, and I'm back with some more Redstone Factory. So I've got three things to show you here. This is the first thing. It looks very complicated, and that's because it is. I mean, it's basically, I'll show you what it does first, and then I'll tell you how it does it. We're going here, there's not much in here except a sign saying, pull lever for cake with an evil smiley-ish face. So that means you can trust it. Pull this, what the hell, and you fall into lava. And you get this free shrub. Anyway, pull it up, it goes back up, and as you can see from here, pulls down, then pulls out, so you fall into lava, and gives you a shrub each time. Or whatever that is. I think it's like a broken branch. I don't know what it is. That's two things in the inventory, which is weird. But anyway, the way this works is, obviously those pull down first, so when I pull the signal off, then I'll put a switch here actually. So, as you can see here, right, so I'll turn this off, and now, when I pull the signal off, you see these pull down and away, I turn the signal off, they pull up and go up. So this isn't as simple as it seems it should be, because you have to pull them down before you can pull them back as well. You can't pull or push activated pistons. It pulls them out and then pushes up. So when you do the first time, so when you pull it down, it goes down, so the first ones that have to activate are those ones there, and the second ones are those ones. But when you do it the other way, the first ones can't be these ones this time, they've got to be these ones. So I've got to use a system that makes it so when you turn it one way, one of them is first, when you turn it the other way, the other one is first. And I use that in my Redstone castle thing with a door with no indent. So how I did that was, this is the importance of this block. So when I turn it on, this goes out, and that powers that block, meaning that makes a system that's faster than the original one. So let's say when I turn it on here, that one goes out, and then that means there's no power there, so you have to rely on this one, which has a longer delay than the others, you see. But when I power it on, oh crap, this goes out, which means this signal goes straight there, with a less of a delay than this one does. So that means this one activates before it, because there's less of a delay, because this goes to the block before that other one can. So I hope you get that, but it's a very complicated system, and the reason I'm doing this, because you could just put like things inside there and hide the pistons outside the wall, is so you can have like more uncovered areas with stuff on the inside. So it can be more out in the open for this sort of mechanism, rather than in a small room, which is why I think it's a bit stupid I put it in a small room. But yeah, so that's you can't see it from above, so it's not that easy to tell if one's there. This is a one-time elevator system, which just lifts you up really simply, but you can't go back down again with it. So we just use the tower system where there's a redstone clock leading up to this, so that goes on, off, so that pushes it out, pulls it in, see there's a piston down there that's powered by, there we are, a redstone clock this turns off the signal here, and then you stand here, turn off the signal, starts doing the tower system, and I go to the top. So that's actually pretty simple, but it's a pretty useful thing. If you want to make like I guess you can make an adventure map with this, because really simple system, but it works pretty well. So yeah, it's essentially just two redstone clock leading up to here. I can find the redstone clock somewhere. I don't know why I covered this all up. There's a redstone clock there. And then there's another one leading up to this one. They can be the same, it doesn't really matter. They will always push one up, push that one, and then that'll push up there. So you have to have a block with gravity going up in the tower there, otherwise it won't fall down. But yeah, so that's a pretty simple system for an elevator. Hope you got that. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't, make this stuff all uncovered. But it's to show you can hide it really easily. If you had like a big tower next to it with the gravel in as well. A little bit weird with some tower gravel just going down. Anyway, my last thing for this episode is this. I hope you can understand this is meant to be a helicopter. Not the best with aesthetics, but I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. It's not that great. I'm sure there are way better ways you can do it. But it's just a simple bombing or hole making system. So essentially you get a redstone torch here, and then you just put TNT there, the redstone torch activates it, and it falls down and explodes. So you could either bomb someone's place repeatedly, or you could just make a big damn hole in the ground using this. Either way you have to have a lot of TNT. But yeah, that's just a really simple system, and I put it in a helicopter because it looks cooler than just a floating redstone torch and a block. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for now. This other stuff's just like time filler, because the main thing here was the system that makes a big hole that you fall down into lava. So yeah. But I hope you got that. I'm going to just use it again, and I'll end there. So thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, well done. Just fill that with some TNT there. Probably be fine. Yeah, good. So now do that. Shrub and death in lava. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. I open the inventory. Oops. And bye.